Hey guys, how's it going? Hey Daniel, how's it going? Thanks for showing up. I hope everybody can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay. Well, the daughter says you can hear me talk, so that's good. So how's it going tonight, everybody? This is so weird. I'm totally flying solo on this one. And I'm using a laptop this time, and so it's all different buttons and things for me to push. So this is kind of like a practice test stream, if you will, by myself. Okay. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks for letting me know. I'm glad you guys can hear. That's good because I got a new microphone and I've got headphones too. Doesn't sound echoey, does it? Hey, Ab, does it sound echoey? It sounds good. Nice and loud and clear. Okay, cool. Oh, so Daniel's all ready to go to watch this movie. Okay, well, you know what? Why don't we just get right into it and start? And then as people show up, we can just give timestamps and that kind of thing. So I'm just going to grab my remote here. I was actually worried because at first I was going through Tubi and I was like, is this movie still on here or what's happening? But then I found it and it's like, okay, cool, it is. So just to let everybody know, we're watching The Exorcist 3, and it's available for free on Tubi. Or if you have your own copy of it, you want to start watching it, that's cool too. Or if there's another way that you can watch, go for it. And I will let you know if you just shout out in the news feed, the chat, that you're lost, you've lost a spot or we hit a commercial or whatever. Just let me know and I'll tell you where we're at in the film. But hang on a sec, just let me get this queued up here. Okay, you ready to go? All right, so I'm going to count down. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Cool. I'm going to turn up my volume a little bit, but if you guys can hear it, let me know and I'll turn it down. Oh, and of course, I've got a commercial right off the top, so that's cool. Okay, now mine's starting. Okay, no, you're ahead of me, Daniel. I have Georgetown 1990. Okay, now I've got the rowing team. So you're not far off. We're pretty good. Pretty close. This is so weird being on this laptop because now everything I do, I have to use the mouse pad to load up the comments and stuff like that. I'm not on my phone, so it's not a touch screen like before. So it's going to take a bit for me to get used to, but it's fun. I like it. Oh, the stairs. I would love to go visit those stairs someday and see that. Yeah, the dreaded stairs. So did this movie freak you out or no? Because for myself, I found the first movie, the original, really scared me a lot. I mean, it came out when I was a kid, so it just freaked me out. This one I saw years later, and it didn't like scare me as much. I was more intrigued by it. And I think it's because Um, I don't know, the storyline, I was more like into the concept of it, and so it just didn't freak me out as much. How about you guys? Yeah, the second one was pretty, yeah, not my favorite either. Yeah, I like George C. Scott. He's one of my favorites. Um, I'm forgetting what movie he was in. The Changeling. The Changeling, is that what it is? And I believe that one was filmed out here too. One day I want to actually go to the different locations and maybe do a video of it, because I really liked that movie too. So weird flipping comments up on the screen because I have to use this mouse pad. I can't touch the screen. Yeah, yeah, that scene's pretty scary. Brad Dourif, like, oh my god, so incredibly good in this movie. I really love those parts of the film. Really a lot. Hey Rasputin, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the early comment too. Yeah, totally. That music and everything. Wow, so scary. Do you guys like this movie better than the first one or the first one better? Both good, yeah. Daniel saying he skipped the second film and chose not to buy it, just have the first and this one. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, yeah, the second one, I don't really know what they were thinking with that, the direction they were going. It was weird, very weird. What about some of the later films? What did you guys think of those? Daniel saying he hasn't actually seen any of the future ones beyond the third one. Yeah, yeah. There's a few more out there, and they're I don't know. I think they're a little bit odd. Have any of you seen the movie called, I think it's called Possessed, and it's with Timothy Dalton. It was a made for TV film, and it actually shows more of the true life inspired story for the first film. It's actually, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good, really interesting story. Oh, Daniel saying not possessed, but I saw Exorcism of Emily Rose, which I highly rated. Yeah, that one's that one's really freaky. I love that movie so much. It's so well done. Um, really scary. And I want to sometime do a watch party for that one, but um, I don't know. Should I do something like that? Because it would be something that everybody would have to either own a physical copy of or, pay to stream. Um, I don't know. You guys let me know because I think that would be a really fun one to watch together. Hobbs, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, yeah. So we are at, where are we at? Hang on. So we're at 7:40 right now. Got too many buttons and things to push. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, Exorcism of Emily Rose. That'll be the next one that we do, maybe. I think that'd be really fun. Yeah, me too. I'm at the police station. I bet you do. Is this your favorite movie, Hobbs? Or one of them? The whole franchise. Hobbs says favorite. Oh, sorry, hit the wrong button. Said favorite is the whole franchise. Cool. You know, it took me so long to watch these movies in the first place. Like when they came out as a kid, the commercial would come on TV and that I would do that la 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 because it freaked me out. And I refused to watch any of them because my older sister and my mom, they would read the books and then describe things to me, and I was absolutely terrified. But then when I was in my 20s, the movies got re-released in the movie theater, and I thought, gonna go watch them and face my fear. And then it wasn't so bad, and I realized, wow, these movies are so incredible. I missed out on them for how many years. And scary, but not as scary as I thought they were when I hadn't seen them. But yeah, I like all the movies too. Yeah, me too. I think that's why for this one I wasn't as scared as I was for the first film because of that aspect of it. And Damien Karras, like the fact that like what had happened to him all those years made me feel so sad, and I just wanted things to be fixed and to be better. So um didn't scare me as much. Although there are very jumpy elements in this film, like really, really, really well done. Are you guys excited for the new one that's coming out, The Exorcist? Cuz I am super excited. Danny's saying, I do like the cop and the priest after the music. Yeah, it's so funny. The lemon drop junkie. How do you guys feel about the fact that they used him, Ed Flanders, instead of the that's his name, right? Ed Flanders, instead of the original guy, the actual real life priest from the first one. I think there was some controversy with him actually afterwards. So well, yeah, especially all the cases that he's kind of been on with all these horrible people. One thing that this kind of concept, because they're talking about the fact that the killer that killed this boy, and how horrifying it is. One thing I often question with, because I don't know for a fact that demonic possession is an actual thing. I mean, maybe it's not, maybe it is, but it scares me a little bit, and I don't know for sure one way or the other. But one thing I wonder about, is when you have a serial killer that's really horrible, that's done horrible crimes. Don't you ever wonder sometimes, is that person just bad, just a bad person, or is there something influencing them to do those kinds of things? I think about that all the time. To you guys? Yeah, that voice. So creepy. Yeah, I totally agree. The kids' faces. Oh. Oh, actually, I don't know if I could watch this by myself. Hey, Mega Movies, thanks for stopping by. We're just kind of partway, just a short way into The Exorcist 3. We're watching it. I can give you a timestamp. If you want to join in, it's free on Tubi. We are at 1750. Did everybody just see that the nun wearing the weird habit? That was weird, right? I never noticed that before. It's cute. I'm probably jinxing myself, but I haven't had a commercial since the beginning. That's awesome. Yeah, this is so freaky, the dream sequence. Yeah, me too. Fabio. Yeah, for sure. That house that they show there, that sure looks a lot like the actual house of the kid that was supposedly possessed in real life. The one that they based the movie off of. Sure looked like it. I don't think it was though, but it looked like it. Yeah, this part's so sad. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Yeah, the acting's so incredible. I mean, George C. Scott, right? Um, but even the way the murder was committed, like this was what, 90s, 1990 when it came out. Even to today, that would be really horrifying if you saw that. And I have a commercial. Spoke too soon. Hey, Katie, how's it going? Are you getting all settled? Thanks for stopping by. We're a little ways into The Exorcist 3 right now. I'll give you a timestamp if you want to watch. So we're at 31:27. That's where I'm at now. Well, that's good. Abby and I are going to come visit you, Katie. Maybe not right now, but we will come sometime. We can all go to Disneyland. Or Disney World. Is Disney World where you are, or Disneyland? Or one of the horror conventions. That would be fun too. This nurse is so weird. Disney World, okay. Oh, I missed that part. Okay, Disney World, definitely. We'll be doing that. I can't wait till you're all settled, Katie, and you get back at it and you do the lives and stuff again. That'll be fun. We miss you. Oh, no, I'm seeing it now. I guess you saw it just before me. One of my older sisters is actually she works in the emergency ward. She's like an ECG tech, and she has stuff like that happen all the time. She can hack it though. Yeah, this motion picture has its jump scares. Oh yeah, it does. It's freaky. It doesn't matter how many times I watch it, I'm captivated every time I watch it. It's such a good movie. Aw. Well, hurry up and get set back up again so that you can start doing the lives again. So Daniel was saying I should do Exorcism of Emily Rose as a watch party sometime. So we should do that, Katie. You should come on with me. I'm just seeing the part with the old lady with the radio, imaginary radio. Okay. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Oh, Audrey Rose would be good too. I think that one's on Tubi too. Pretty sure. We'll do like a. Isn't George C. Scott in that one too? Audrey Rose, or no? That's what's his name? Anthony Hopkins, right? Yeah, Anthony Hopkins and Marsha Mason. But yeah, Hobbs, that's a good one too. I'll have to make a list, I guess. Yes, I do. It never stops though, Daniel. Like, you know, you're forever watching. I finally caught up on a couple of new ones, and they're not really even new anymore. We watched Orphan First Kill last night. That's how far behind I get. I still haven't seen Terrifier 2. I haven't even seen Malignant yet, if you can believe it. Oh, so embarrassing. The white zero. Oh, the white zero behind me. That's a ring light. Yeah, glow. I should have turned it on behind my head. If I have like a halo going on, that would have been super cool for this, right? Would have fit this movie. Yeah. I bet you can. And then I'll never be able to leave my home because I'll be watching movies forever. What's like what are some supernatural ones that are like indie films that you've seen, Hobbs, that are pretty good? Oh, you know what else is on here that we could have done? Amityville Karen. I should have done that one as a watch party. We should do that one as a watch party. Why not? Is it bad? I tried to get David Howard Thornton on again because he promised on my live stream on live internet that he would come on for Terrifier 2. And then he was like, oh, yeah, we're so busy. I was like, oh, great. Yay, nice. So I put off watching it for a bit, but I still want to watch it though. Is it really gross? Is it super, super, super horrifying? Oh, yep. You're answering me right here already. It's brutal. Yeah, that's what I heard in all the descriptions. I still want to see it though. I heard it was really long too. Super, super long. Oh, don't watch it? I saw the first one. Is it worse than the first one? I'm not I can handle slasher, but it's not my favorite thing in the whole world. Sometimes I have to be in the right frame of mind to be able to watch it. Oh. Well, Sean C. Phillips is doing another movie, actually. And I forget what it's called, but it's, wait, let me look. It's called Desert Fiends. And I think it's like a zombie kind of thing. It's coming out. I want to see it. I really want to see it. I just thought Amityville Karen was so funny because of my name. I thought that was funny. And Amityville Horror originally was like my favorite horror movie of all time, the original one. So I thought that was funny. Takes quite a while to get to the Brad Dourif part. I didn't realize that. I think that's the best parts of this film. Oh, we saw a little glimpse, a little glimpse. Yeah, so freaky, man. That's one of the best scenes in horror movie history, I think. Just the music and the it's so scary. Case 39, Oculus, The Innkeepers, the original Pulse, and Lady in White. I don't think I've seen any of those movies. I'm going to write those down for sure. I don't think I've seen Case 39. Maybe I have. Oculus. The Innkeepers. Lady in White. Okay, thanks, Hobbs. That's awesome. I'll check those out for sure. Case 39. So it's on Netflix. Oh, yeah, of course. The Changeling. The Haunting from 1969. I don't know if I've seen that one. The Changeling. I really want. They filmed a bunch of it out here, Hobbs, and the house was actually in Vancouver. It's a house in Vancouver, and then part of Royal Roads University out here is where the son that was like into politics, whatever. His office was actually at that place. And I've been meaning, I want to like go around and film some of the shots of where it was filmed and then do a movie review at the same time and talk about it. I think that'd be really fun. Oh, The Entity. Yeah. That's a good one. Actually, that would be a good watch party too, wouldn't it? I reviewed that one. The Sentinel's good too. Well, those are all old school. I should put your comment up so people know what I'm talking about. Man, this is so confusing running one of these lives. There's so many buttons to push. So much work. Yeah, the remake isn't as good though, is it, of The Haunting? $1969. Awesome. That's lots of stuff to watch. Lots of stuff to watch. Case. Oh yeah, that movie, Case 39. I never watched that. I meant to watch it. Thanks for reminding me, with Renee Zellweger. Huh. Ah. Watching paint dry is not a bad thing. Oh, wait, hang on. What is your watch list like on Letterboxd, Karen? Oh my God. Well, I'm super far behind. I don't even know. I started like months and months ago, and I started adding old stuff that I've seen in the past and put it together, but I haven't been on there in a long time. Yeah, I gotta go check that out again. I just never have enough time in the day. I'm too busy doing junk all the time. Stupid day job junk that takes me away from YouTube and whatnot. But yeah, I'll have to check that out. I haven't seen it. Have you guys seen it? Is it good? Beyond the Door. Yeah, I do. Oh, Hobbs, that looks really good. Oh, that looks really good. I'm definitely going to check that one out. Whoa, that looks really good. Really scary. I do. Coffee. So it got sued as being an Exorcist ripoff? But why? Why would they do why would they do that? When was it made? Oh, 1974. That's probably why, right? When they would do things like that? Because there's so many Exorcist ripoff movies. But back then, yeah. They were more like that back then, right? Okay, it does. The pictures look freaky, man. Super freaky. Kind of scared to watch it actually, even, but I'll do it. Oh, it did 15 million in the box office? Wow. Is it subtitled, Hobbs? But it's completely a different premise because her head spins and the women levitates. Yeah. It looks different. It looks weird. It looks yeah. But back then I remember they did things like that though. Everybody sued everybody for stuff back then. Like even remember fast food? Um, the different fast food companies had the rights to certain items and nobody could copy that kind of thing. They were crazy back then. That the woman that's playing the looks like the lead actress, she looks really freaky. That looks really scary. Super scary. Okay, now I'm going to be watching reviewing it for sure. Cuz that'll be next on my list. But I'm going to do it in the daytime so I'm not scared. I don't like watching stuff like that really late at night. I won't sleep. That's true. I'm excited to see it though. That's cool. Cuz there's not much nowadays that scares me so badly cuz you watch so much stuff and then I mean true crime stuff, that stuff scares me. That still freaks me out quite a bit, but so to see something like that is pretty scary, I'm excited to see it. Oh, so it's not subtitled? Cool. I'm excited. I'll have to tell Nye about that one too. It looks like something she would really like too, I think. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hobbs is saying, imagine Reagan being an older lady and the same stuff happening. Freaky, man. Plus, it looks more practical, right? Like, not so like fake CGI stuff. Practical What was back in 74, right? So it must be. That's scary. I loved movies from that decade. I found a lot of them were so good. But with her actually walking around as she's possessed, yeah, scary, man. Super scary. That stuff freaks me out a lot too. Like, say she was older, because my older sister, like, they would like look after me when my parents went away, and they would do stuff like pretend they were possessed and freak me out and stuff when I was little. Yeah, I was terrified, traumatized from it. So that kind of stuff really scares me. Or even like, I don't know, the idea of, getting older and your mind kind of going, and whether like you're actually seeing things, or whether it's in your head. That freaks me out, that concept. Yeah, I figured. I didn't before I spoke, I didn't think, because 74, right? It would have been more or less practical effects. That's cool, though. Really cool. Thank you for telling us about that, because I'm definitely going to check that out. I love hearing about stuff like that. People don't like recommend supernatural stuff as much. Not as many people are into it, right? But I am. More people like the like Terrifier kind of movies, right? The slasher stuff. But I like the supernatural stuff and ghosts and that kind of thing, especially if it's really scary. Is it just me, or are all the hospital staff in this ward a little out there? there's stuff going on there. Oh, I love when George C. Scott gets mad. It makes me giggle. Hey, Jamie, how's it going? How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Been busy. Thanks for stopping by. Aw, that's sweet of you. We're watching The Exorcist 3. And Hobbs has been giving us a massive list of scary movies to watch. So I'm going to be busy watching movies the next couple of weeks. Okay. Oh, hit the wrong button. Well, thanks anyway for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It's nice seeing you too. Hobbs is saying hi. I think the nurses are on speed. Yeah, they're a little crazy. Oh, this is the good part. This part was so heartbreaking to me. It's like knowing he was like stuck and everything messed up and he wasn't dead for all those years. Are you talking to me, Daniel? I'm always on the lookout for stuff. Do you have any favorite places that you order online or actual stores that you buy from, Daniel? Jason Miller's so good at that. Wow. Totally transformed himself. Okay, cool. You guys have such better stores than we do. Wow, this monologue is so freaky.
Shakespeare, I like Titus Andronicus the best. Did you know what artist? I sometimes do special things to my victims.
God, he's such an asshole. I just want to punch him in the head.
Always flavor up. See its body. It's a little extra throw in for no extra punch. I must admit, it makes me chuckle every time. Life is fun. Wonderful.
For like DVDs and stuff. Well, I do have a video store close by, and he sells some stuff. But yeah, like all we have is like Walmart, Best Buy, all the big box stores and stuff now to buy things. We just don't really have like even our dollar stores we don't have Dollar Tree. We don't have like these DVDs that you guys get at those stores. Um, we have like London Drugs, which has like pretty big selection, but there's just not very many places here to buy anything. If I want anything, pretty much have to order stuff online, which I haven't really gotten into yet. So yeah, kind of sucks. And it just feels like physical media more and more and more, there's less and less and less, right? Harder to find stuff. We have a Sunrise Records here. They have some stuff, some of the, the better videos, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's very bleak, very, very bleak here. And the stuff I have is just things I've collected like from years and years and years ago. And then we do a lot of secondhand shopping too. That's another good place to find things. But even there's just not the selection there used to be. So haven't been buying as much lately, to be honest, which sucks because I think I like physical media a lot. Yeah, that's a good part. I just saw that. Smacks them. But it's really twisted because it's like he's just saying things to torment him and draw out that anger and frustration. So it's like a lose-lose situation. So frustrating. Yeah, it sure is. Echo! How's it going, dude? Hey, Echo! Look. Microphone. And I'm not wearing them right now, but I even have headphones now too. See? Are you hearing the echo anymore? I hope it sounds good, actually. I don't know. I won't know until I hear the playback, but everyone's saying I sound fine. Well, that's good to hear. Were you not feeling well? Awesome. Good to hear. I think that's what it was. And you know what? This stuff wasn't that expensive to pick up. I should have done it a long time ago, actually. But doing it off my older iPhone, doing the streams with StreamYard, this doesn't work very good. Too many issues. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. A lot of people are sick this week, actually. That sucks. How's your weather? Is it cold where you are now? Has it been yucky weather?
things normal about that man.
You seem a little pleased about that.
Well, it's quite unusual. His autonomic system slows to a crawl. His heartbeat, his temperature, his breathing. But his brainwave activity is the same.
Okay, yeah, it's been like that here too. Had a really bad windstorm yesterday, and it's cold.
Keep that on for the
No snow here right at the moment, but yeah, it's been pretty chilly. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Get some rest.
He was old enough and so what happened.
No, of course
Might anyone else have told him?
not. Or is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Please get
Why did you hit him?
Hey, MSJ, how's it going?
Take it easy on that one.
Thanks for stopping by. We're watching The Exorcist 3. I think we're about halfway through now. I can give you a timestamp if you want. I should do that for everybody anyway. We are at 108. And I think it's like an hour and 50 minutes or something like that, this movie. If you want to watch, it's free on Tubi.
It sounded decent, nice, completely different. And there was so much emotion in his voice. It sounded, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's bad. It's hard to rest, eh? Well, at least we watch movies, so that's a cool thing.
Said killer.
But it sucks being sick. It's not fun. Yep, that's coming out. Hellraiser 4 and 5. I have everything filmed. I just have to finish editing. I didn't get a chance to finish today, so I'll do that. Maybe get it uploaded for tomorrow, hopefully.
Leave your servant to trust me like that.
Hey, Cal, what the hell's going on? Why is everyone showing up on my stream? Did the bars close? You guys are bored? Yeah, Cal, you gotta watch Hellraisers. At least watch the first 1 and 2, maybe 3 and 4. I don't know. 4 might turn you off, but
Jesus said to the man,
I liked it though.
"What is your name?" And he answered, "Legion,
Yeah, that's a good one.
for we are many."
Sorry to hear that, Echo. Rest is always a really good thing, though. Yeah, I think I agree with that, Echo. How did you guys like the new Hellraiser, the reboot with Jamie Clayton? Dun dun dun. Here we go. Okay. How did I see it? I think it was on Paramount Plus or something. Or Prime. Can't remember. Because for us in Canada, it was super slow before we even had access to it for some weird reason. I think it was Paramount Plus. I'll have to let you know about that. I liked it. It's definitely, a reboot and it's modern, but I kind of liked it.
What the hell do you want? Bad enough waking up at 5:30 for breakfast. You're sorry. I think you do this on purpose. What's your name? I'm going to report you.
Hellraiser 3, only one I watched. A lot I don't remember. First 2 movies and never seen the others. Oh, you saw the first 2 also? Yeah. Well, I'm kind of weird. I like a lot of them, but yeah, they're all over the place. Like I highly criticized. People don't like the whole franchise, but definitely the first one or two is where they're at. And then there's some that don't even have Doug Bradley in them as Pinhead, so kind of weird. So this scene has such a crazy buildup. Like it's so tense. It's that still quietness in this place that's just. And that music. Oh. Yeah, that is one of the best, my favorite scenes in horror movie history, I think, is that scene right there. Yeah, I got a couple guilty pleasure movies that I like. I gotta admit. Hellraisers are one of them. I think it's kind of nostalgic too, that first one. Like, just puts me back there. Yeah, I totally get that. Like, it takes me a long time to watch new stuff because of that. Because I always get disappointed. I find that people jump on things so fast, and it's just a lot of them are just not so good nowadays. So I like to wait, let things settle out, and come upon it down the road when I can kind of chill and just watch it for myself. But yeah, stuff like that's good. Of course, indie films are, like, I think, far superior to any huge Hollywood productions anyway. The Killer Sofa, I'm pretty sure I saw. Is that a New Zealand film? I didn't know that. I'm pretty sure I've seen that one. I think that's on here too. Did you? That's cool. I haven't read the books. I probably should read the books too. Although I don't know, some of these films probably be really disappointing if we read the books, right? Because the books are probably so much better. Okay, I saw that one. That one's hilarious.
Let's call it revenge. A certain matter of the exorcist might think in which your grandfather Paris expels certain parties with the body of the child. Certain parties were not willing to say the least. Sanctuary. So my family, the master, devised this pregnancy as a way of getting back, of creating peace and reform.
Daniel's asking who thinks there should be another Leprechaun film. I think the next idea they had was a Leprechaun in the Old West. I don't think I've seen the Leprechaun films. Aren't they bad? Is that what I heard? Oh yes, yes. He's kind. He brought me to our control when he responded parents. Passing on and dying old, as we say. So, as Karis was about to slip out of his mind, the master was slipping me in. Oh, now there was some confusion when the medics said that Karis was dead. He was dead, technically speaking. His time was up. He wanted out. But I was in. Traumatized truth. After all, brain was jelly. Lack of oxygen and all that sort of thing. Understand? It took Max, I can't forget on the last gun, that little coffin. Oh, disgusting. This movie's so scary. I can't imagine being in a tiny room with someone like that.
It's a smile that keeps going to everything. That's a good cheer. And after that, it was all like this for a while, I'm afraid. So much damage to Karis's brain cells. Incidentally, don't blame me for that idiot temple. That was a suicide. The man is a lunatic weakling. Help. Are there services? I would like to attend. I will help you. Yes, of course. God, I told him that he failed. It's company suffering in unspeakable way. They cannot be bad guys. Or superstitious. Pressure. Like pressure. The pressure of inevitable. Other tasks I said I had. Temple get you out of the sun. Who gets you out? Tell the press that I am the Gemini tonight on the morning. Incidentally, I can help. Help what? You're on leave. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Help me.
Yeah, I haven't done one of these in a long time. I've never done a live stream by myself before. I always end up having somebody on here, but I figured I would give it a shot. But they're lots of fun, right? It's fun watching stuff together. Maybe the next one I can get my girls on here too, Katie and Nye. But everybody's kind of busy doing stuff tonight, but I figured I'd still come on anyway. So I hope you're liking it. I haven't seen that part yet. The commercials are really not as much on this movie for some reason, so that's cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't realize I had an accent, but I guess I do. Oh, I'm seeing it. Now I'm seeing it. Yeah, that's so freaky. That's really cool how they did that. So scary. Oh. I had forgotten they did it in the daylight too. I guess that's why all the hospital staff is a little bit kind of crazy because they're all kind of under the power of the demons.
What the hell do you think you're doing here? You crazy? What on earth is the matter with you? Is that a crime?
Someone killed him.
You treat your own family like this? Aren't you leaving? Please leave. I cannot wait for you to leave.
Why don't you make a clear
Rose. No. Hi, honey. Where up? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, sweetheart. That was Bill. There's a nurse coming over with a package.
I just realized my volume was kind of loud. I'm not probably going to get a copyright strike here or a claim. Oh well, it's fun. Yeah, it sure is getting down to the crunch. Isn't this? I think this is like a distraction, right?
Billy, what's going on? Oh, yeah, let's talk a little bit. Nobody's home. What's this nurse thing? Oh, hi, Stevie. How you doing? Daddy, I'm talking. Sorry, Bill, what kind of a nurse is this? I opened the door for the woman. She faints. And then when she wakes up,
So tense. Ah.
I've been waiting for you, Lieutenant. I wanted you to see this.
Oh, there's the eyes. Even though those are clearly contacts, still very, very well done. Very scary.
We've been interrupted. Have you come to save God's servant? Well, not to save my son, like Gemini. He has work to do, much more. But come in. This time you're going to leave. Save your servant. He trusts in you, my God. Find in you, Lord, a fortified tower.
The priest is going at the exorcism by himself.
Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. I truly have prayed now. Right, pray. Give us this day our daily bread. Do you think they will save you now, or is it forgive us our trespasses? Well, I can pray, forgive those who trespass. You feel my good laws creeping up your spine. The sweating murmurs of my rosy beams, the human hearts that I've taken into hell. I cast you out.
She was not maybe as much now, but yeah, she was before. The reason I watched what's the movie we watched last night? Abby? What's the movie we watched last night? Orphan, yeah. So the reason we watched the original Orphan was because she suggested it a long time ago. So she's okay with it. Not as much as I am, though. She's certainly not scared, though. Gross. I forgot about that part. I think the exorcism scene at the end there was something the studio made them add in. Am I wrong about that? Or was it that Blatty wrote that and they weren't sure about having that part? I can't remember. Wasn't the ending of this film all changed from the original story? Does anyone remember that? Yeah, I did too. Yeah, me too. But the other one was okay.
Don't worry about you. You'll get her. Did you get to save your friend the free? I got no. Because I helped you along the way. Yes, I believe. I believe. It's death.
And I think it's so awesome that they got Jason Miller to be in this one again. Because I don't think this would have been as good without him if they used a different actor.
Torture and anger and hate. I believe in murder. I believe in pain. I believe in cruelty and infidelity. I believe in slime. Every crawling, putrid thing, every possible ugliness and corruption. You son of a bitch! I believe.
Oh, okay. Yep. There it is. Oh, right. I remember. I was wondering when this part would happen. Yeah, what a scene. Such a powerful scene. But at the same time, I struggle with the whole idea that you're not supposed to kill people. So I don't know. This is kind of a weird thing. Yeah, amazing. That guy's Jason Patrick's dad too. He passed away though a few years ago. Yeah, it's the credits too. Wasn't that great? I love that movie so much. Oh my god, I've seen it so many times and I love it just the same every single time. Oh, you can hear that? Can you hear the movie in the background too? I'm probably going to get a copyright claim. Oh, The Changeling is coming on next on here. How crazy is that? The TV was listening to us. That's crazy. Yeah, I know that clock was my mom's, and I have it now, and that's so weird. Actually, it's weird that you're saying that because it was my mom's, and I don't want to part with it, but it is loud like that. And actually, freakishly enough, like that clock, my dad was actually a deacon for the Catholic Church, and he had a picture of the Pope signed near that clock, actually, in their apartment when they lived out here when they were still alive. So that's kind of cool. He would think it was cool I was watching this, my dad and my mom. Anyway, that's funny. Oh, well, whatever. If I get it, I don't care. It was fun anyway. Um, it's not like a strike against the channel or anything like that, so it's all good. Oh no, it's saying Dominion prequel to The Exorcist is on now. Oh, that's weird. Did say The Changeling though. Anyway, um, this one, the prequel to The Exorcist, though, that's on here is like you haven't seen some of the other films you were saying. It's not very good. There's other ones. There's another one I remember seeing it in the theater that was I thought it was a prequel and it was pretty good actually. This one's weird, like bad. Yeah, not very good. Don't recommend that one for sure. Um, I have to look into it again, but I can't. I know I saw something that was a prequel. Um, that was pretty good actually. There was a woman in it that was um, ended up being possessed, and it was kind of the story before Reagan and everything happened. And this one though, similar but not the same. And so I'm like, I was totally confused when I saw it, and I was like, this is bad. This isn't good at all. Um, it's just really hokey and yeah, just not good. But anyway, you should check out some of the other ones too. And that movie, Possession or Possessed, with Timothy Dalton, the made-for-TV movie, is actually really good. And the actual story, behind it, forgetting the kid's name, the kid that Reagan was, written off of. Wow, just an incredible story. Like I don't know whether it's true or not, but wow, it sure is interesting. Anyway, yeah, very strange. Apparently, it's documented that it happened, and the kid grew up to go work for NASA after too. So crazy, crazy stuff. Yeah, just the three, not any others. Yeah, yeah. There's quite a few of them that were cranked out a few years back, actually. But yeah, I mean, the first and the third are by far the best, in my opinion, I would say. But I am looking forward to this new reboot thing, whatever it's going to be with the mom. I forget her name now. She's going to be in it too, so that'd be really cool. Really cool to see. I mean, Linda Blair in the first film was incredible. I mean, the stuff that Friedkin put her through to do that role was absolutely. She's a great actress, like really, really incredible. But yeah, the second film, the way they went with it was just so weird, so weird. Yeah, don't know why they did that, but bad decision. Although there are people that are fans of it too that like it, so you know. Yeah, I'll have to decide what I'm going to do. I do like the idea of Exorcism of Emily Rose, But now I'm thinking about some of these ones that Hobbs mentioned that are pretty good. So I'll have to think about that and start lining up some of them. The Entity, I don't know if you've seen that one. That would be a really good one to watch too. Yeah, it's a good one. Really, really freaky. But that Beyond the Door, whenever he was talking about that really scary one, that I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that. Definitely review that. That looks really good. See where I can find it. I like trying to find movies that are free to watch because it's easier then for the crowd to be able to watch and watch along. But I mean, maybe doing the odd movie streamed for $5 is something everyone would be interested in as well. So I'll have to think about that. But yeah, I'll just have to start lining them up and choosing certain ones to do too. I mean, some of them could be a review live stream as well. It doesn't have to be a watch along. Could just be to talk about movies also. That could be fun too. But anyways, I'll get busy and plan that. But next on the agenda is the Hellraiser 4 and 5 review. Got to get that one going on. But yeah, well, thank you for everybody for staying up and hanging out and stuff. I really, really appreciate that. I didn't know if anybody would show up, but this was my test run with all this new stuff and trying this out for myself. So it's been such a fun night, you guys. I hope you guys liked that. Yeah. So yeah, in the comments, like, let me know some of these movies you want me to watch, do a watch party for, and yeah, I will keep you posted. Maybe we'll start doing them every Saturday night again. We'll see. Okay, Daniel, see ya. Go get some rest. Thanks for stopping by. And I guess I'm going to wrap it up, guys, because it's been like a couple of hours, and that's usually my time limit. So thank you guys so much for coming on and hanging out. It was really, really fun, and hope to see you the next time. Have a good night, guys. Bye.